Hey guys, Chaos here. Today I'm going to do a brief tutorial on how to get yourself a server jar, more specifically Spigot. I'll also do a quick rundown of other alternatives that function similar to Spigot and their potential benefits. To get started, you will want to make sure you have Java installed. If you do not have Java installed or you don't know if you have Java installed, that's okay. We want to make sure we have the latest release, which is currently Java 18. So let's head on over to oracle.com, click on Products, click Java. Now click the download button to bring you to the download page. Now find your computer OS from the list. I'm using Windows, so I'll click Windows. And I personally like the executable installer, so I'm going to click the link next to the installer. Once the file is downloaded, simply run the executable and follow the installer steps. Now that we have Java installed, we can head over to SpigotMC.org. You will see a Downloads tab that will drop down, and you want to click Spigot/BuildTools. This will bring you to the Spigot repository, and all you need to do is find the latest successful artifact here, and click BuildTools.jar, which will prompt you to download. Once the download is complete, you can go to your Downloads directory, simply create a new folder. You can call this anything. I will call it Spigot Builder. Now click and drag the BuildTools.jar file we downloaded into the new folder we just created. Opening up this folder, we will see the BuildTools.jar file inside. Now we just need a way to execute it. If you are on Linux or macOS, simply go ahead and skip to the indicated timestamp. Up here at the top of our folder view, click the View button, which will reveal a drop-down. Go to Show, and make sure you have file name extensions checked, as this will be important. Creating the executor is pretty easy. Right-click here in the empty space and click New, then Text Document. This can be called anything. However, this extension here must end in .bat. So this is why we revealed file and name extensions previously. Be sure to select both the name and the extension. I will call this build.bat. Now, right-click the .bat file we just created, click in the Edit button here. Simply type the following arguments: java-jar, BuildTools.jar. This will compile the latest release of Spigot for you. If you want a specific version of Minecraft, you can type --rev 1.18.2, and this would compile the latest version of Spigot corresponding to that number. However, I want the latest official release, so I'm not going to include that. Simply click File, Save, and now you're done. You can simply close this window. Compiling your Spigot jar is now just a few clicks. Either double-click the .bat file we just created, or right-click and click Open. This will reveal a command prompt that automatically runs the BuildTools.jar file and will compile the Spigot.jar server file for us. The BuildTools.jar file will automatically fetch some dependencies for Spigot and automatically download them. So you can go ahead and pause the video here, as this may take a bit depending on your computer. Now, if you are using Linux or macOS, simply open up your terminal, or if you are using a non-desktop environment like I am here, you are already in the terminal. Simply change your directory to the location of your BuildTools.jar file. Now execute the command java-jar BuildTools.jar, and if you want a specific Minecraft version, type --rev followed by the Minecraft version notation. As you can see here, our compiler has completed, and we have our freshly generated Spigot 1.19 jar file. Simply copy this into a new folder or your server directory, and you are ready to start your server. You can keep this compiler we set up to update your Spigot version when bug fixes are pushed or a new Minecraft version is released. I would recommend rerunning the compiler once a week and copying the updated Spigot.jar file to stay up to date. As for your BuildTools.jar, an update is sometimes released, but is typically very infrequent. Usually this only happens around a new Minecraft release. Updating is as simple as just grabbing the latest artifact from the Spigot repository and replacing the old BuildTools.jar file, then running the compiler with our build.bat executable. That pretty much sums everything up. Spigot is the only major server jar that requires you to compile a jar file yourself due to legal reasons. There are other alternatives. You can simply just download the jar file directly from the distributor, like PaperSpigot, Sponge, Purpur, Glowstone, and Forge. If you are looking for recommendations, PaperSpigot is my personal favorite and offers the biggest upgrade in terms of performance improvements compared to Spigot. Sponge is more of a community-driven platform, while Purpur is designed to be a replacement of paper. There's also Glowstone, which is designed to be lightweight, and there's Forge, which is an entirely different type of Minecraft server, allowing you to use mods instead of plugins. The alternative being MagmaForge if you want to use plugins and mods together. Well, that's all for me. See ya! If you have any feedback or suggestions for future videos, please leave it in the comments down below. If you need support or you just want to hang out, feel free to join the Discord server using the link in the description. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more and hit that like button for future content. And thanks for watching.